So what is the transition to retirement strategy? It was introduced in the later years of the Howard Costello era, and the idea was that many people were retiring prior to 65 because it was the only way that they could access their super money. So they introduced this strategy that you can access your superannuation money before retiring to enable people to scale back work. They might go from 5 days to 3 days and draw on their superannuation money to make up the other 2 days of income. And the strategy was to try to keep productive people in the workforce. But the actual strategy can provide the greatest benefit when you're still working full time, because you combine the benefits of salary sacrifice and the other savings have significant benefits. The benefits of the TTR strategy are threefold. So one of the major ones is really the salary sacrifice strategy, as we've explained. So potentially $6,000 of annual savings in tax, depending on your particular circumstances. The other benefit is that when you are 60 years of age, then the money that you draw from your transition to retirement pension is totally tax-free. So if you're trying to make up the income gap from salary sacrificing, that income is coming to you totally tax-free. If you're between 55 and 59 years of age, there is some tax payable. What happens is that the amount that you draw from your pension is added to your taxable income, but you get a 15% rebate. So it's less than your taxable income, so your employment income, but it's not as good as when you're over age 60, and we'll look at an example towards the end. The third benefit of the transition to retirement pension, as we saw in that table earlier, that in pension phase, a 0% tax rate, whereas within the accumulation phase, there's a 15% tax rate. So this is the earnings on your fund. So we've got an example here of $500,000 in your superannuation account. If that's earning 5% income or interest, or $25,000 per annum, then the tax on that is 15% or $3,750. So by moving to pension phase, you save that $3,750 in tax, which just boosts your retirement savings more. So there's the threefold benefit of the TTR strategy. A salary sacrifice part of it, drawing a tax-free or concessionally taxed pension from the pension, and also that the earnings within the pension account are tax-free as well. Now, if you haven't met a condition of release, that is, you've reached preservation age but you haven't retired, or if you're over 60 ceased a form of employment, then you can't draw lump sums from your pension, but you can draw up to a maximum of 10% per annum. So you just need to understand those rules as well.